Hello, my friend. Let me tell you how I quit smoking, and hopefully, it's gonna help you too in your journey of getting better, of being the best version of yourself, living this life fully and completely at your maximum potential, feeling fantastic in your own body. Every day, it's a rent that you need to pay in order to feel happy, to feel joyful, to feel happiness. And hear me out. How I quit smoking? It's very easy. I started smoking at 16 years old. I quit on 26. I used to think about myself that I'm smoking just when I have special occasion. Guess what? These special occasions used to repeat every day, twice, 20 times a day, not twice, 20 times a day. In the moment when I decided for myself I need to smoke, I started telling to myself that hopefully and maybe it's gonna help me a lot if I'm gradually reducing the cigarettes. Of course, it worked for 3 days, but after a couple of days, I woke up in a situation when I was angry, when I felt like I'm deserving and I earn more cigarettes because look at me, what a miserable mood I have, and I need to smoke to calm down. This is not gonna work. Then another try for me to quit was to decide that I'm gonna quit. But in the moment when I decided that I'm gonna quit, I immediately craved the cigarettes, and immediately my brain remembered all the good things we had together. It's exactly like in a toxic relationship. You want to quit the relationship, but you still remember the good times you had together and the good fun. Yeah, it might be toxic, it might be killing me softly, but wow, think about all that coffees in the morning with these delicious cigarettes, right? So hear me out. This was my third try to quit smoking, and this is what it worked. So the first step is decide, and you're gonna say, oh come on, I already did that. Next, yes, decide. And hear me out, because the second, it's very in relationship with the decision. After you decide, you need to believe that you're gonna do it, like deep inside in you, to know that smoking is fun, smoking is fantastic, all that breaks, all that coffees together, and oh my god, it works so good with some alcohol together, right? On some party, and sometimes you smoke because you keep the conversation, or you do something in your break. Yeah, after you decide, all these thoughts are going to come in your mind, but you are going to believe that despite all of these good things, you are still gonna keep to your first plan with your first decision, right? And the third, and the cherry from top, is emotion. Exactly like in manifestation, when you want to manifest abundance or joy or happiness, put emotion in this. It's exactly with the smoking. It's exactly the same. You decide to not smoke. You believe that despite the pleasure, you're still gonna stick to the plan. And third, you're gonna put a lot of emotion in this. Emotion. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be difficult. But you know what? You had enough. It's exactly like in that kind of relationship when you can't take it anymore. It must be nice. I'm repeating myself. It must be amazing, but you had enough. This is the emotion, you know. This is the emotion. It's nice, it's fun, it's amazing. But you put emotion. There is nothing in this world than your mind believing that you can and doing it with emotion. It's a lot of people probably already told you that quitting smoking or doing anything difficult in this life is just mental. Yes, it's just mental. And be aware by the fact that in the moment that you decide to quit smoking, enemies are going to show up, and they're going to tell you, oh, but it's so amazing to smoke, but it's so fantastic to smoke. Yeah, it is. Be aware that it is nice. Be aware that it's fantastic to smoke, but you're gonna say, yeah, you are nice. You are such a fine problem to have, but I had enough. I'm not gonna take you anymore. I'm not gonna put you in my mouth anymore, because you just had enough. I want to tell you, in the moment when I really decided and I really believed that I'm gonna do it, that was the moment when I start calling my friends. You know why? I did that in the second when I believed in myself I'm gonna do it, because I somehow make stronger the promise to myself, promising to other people that I love and respect. And probably one day when these people that I love and respect are gonna ask me, did you quit smoking? I'm gonna tell them, yeah, do you remember when I told you I kept my promise to myself, and I kept my promise to you because I love you and I respect you. I told you this, so I did it. If you want to make stronger this desire of and this believing in yourself that you're gonna quit smoking, think of yourself like you are another person. Think of yourself like you are a god. You are the most loved person in this world. You're the person that you respect the most, that you love the most. And just imagine how you are not going to keep this promise to this amazing person who is you. You are not going to respect your word. That person is going to be disappointed. That person is never going to believe in your words, never going to trust you, and this is going to keep on repeating over and over because you are not going to keep promises to yourself. You are already with a self-esteem low, and when you have your self-esteem low, you are going to act like a low person. But once that you respect, and you're not going to sneak around, it doesn't work with sneaking around because this person sees everything. I want to tell you about the benefits of quitting smoking that I had. It's very, very simple. My face started to look shiny, glowing. I didn't have dark circles around my eyes. My lips started to be more visible, because when you smoke, you have the tendency to make your lips smaller. The quality of my sleep, the quality of my health. I'm not talking about how proud I was walking myself in the crowd. How proud I said to everyone, look at me. I'm this amazing, grateful, amazing, wonderful person that, kept the promises. The quality of my hair, the quality of my sleep, the quality of my resistance was brilliant. So there are just advantage. And by the way, don't try to replace your smoking with vaping thinking that you don't smoke. Actually, I really think that's worst. So this is it. I hope this video is gonna help you, and I hope you have a great day. Quit smoking if you can. I know you can. Mwah.